lies mixed with truths. Truths mixed with lies. We must be able to discern appropriately. How do you do that? How does one do that? Spirit. You have to be tuned in to your spirit. We all have spirits. We're all connected in one with what you would call a spirit. Consciousness is everything, and spirit is consciousness. Our spirit contains all of the answers, and when in doubt, and just in general, we have to trust our spirits, because our spirits know. So, despite all of the madness that embroils the planet, despite the darkness that infiltrates our systems and invades our hearts and impedes on our homes and on our minds, how can we find what's true? Who's true? Who's here to help us? Who's telling the truth in its entirety? And how can we discern and take away truths within the lies of people that speak mixed-matched, or who speak in ways that might not be pure, and who might not be pure, and who may not be pure? And to those, whether it's information or people or entities or anything else, how can we extract the pure and discard the rest? We have to consult our spirits. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition knows everything. Trust your gut. Learn to silence the mind. It gets in the way and it interferes. And that's how negative forces hijack us, by playing on our mental constructs, our ego, our trauma patterns, whether emotional or cognitive. These are things that don't serve us, and these are things that we can separate ourselves from. Or not even necessarily separate ourselves from, but these are things, really what I'm trying to say is we're already whole within our consciousness and connections to spirit. And our focus and attention and attentiveness towards cognitive distortions, they cause the illusion of separateness, and they pull us away from being able to figure out things and people that are genuine and pure, as spirit is and as the universe is. And in doing so, we become confused and disillusioned. So my message for today is to trust your spirit, because no matter how good it may sound when someone tells you everything you want to hear, or everything that you expect to hear, or to say how great things may be or may not be, but their vibration, the words, and their ways of being might resonate. Spirit can see past the biggest deceptions. Deceit is at an all-time high. And so my invitation and my suggestion and my yearning towards humanity, my brothers, my sisters, my family, is to tune into your spirit and see past all of the bullshit. There's a lot of things that are being said, information that's being given that sounds so epic, so on point. But a lot of these things, a lot of these people, you'll be surprised at how good people are at mixing things up. Let me tell you, and I think we all know this, and that's where I come in, to remind you, stay focused. In a time of what many can consider a war in some sense, we can't afford to let our guards down when it comes to feeding in the information that may be the right information, that may be pure, truths that may be whole, but just aren't. And in these cases, with all of this information that surrounds us, trust your spirit. It knows. Silence the mind. Do not neglect this. Stay on top of this. Meditate. Don't allow yourself to stray. Now is the time to hold on and to stay grounded and stay anchored in our discernment. This is crucial. This is crucial. This is crucial. And I want to remind you guys of this. And I want to emphasize how truly important this is. In a time where things get realer, we got this. Why? Because we believe. Because we know in our hearts who we are. And those who want to deceive and those who want to twist things around, up and down, and stretch just all kinds of truths and messages in and out. None of that matters. Because we are who we are. God sovereign free. Peace.